Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kyle Busch's M&M's Hazelnut Spread Toyota from 2019. As always, take a quick look at the box. Once again, just have the generic 2019 box. Kyle Busch, number 18, picture of Kyle. Down the side, you got Kyle Busch, 2019 M&M's Hazelnut Spread. Got to render the car right there, standard finish. They made a total of 877 of these things. Joe Gibbs Racing, standard finish, number 18, Kyle Busch. You, of course, have the features of the diecast on the back of the box. 2019 Action Racing Collectibles, and you, of course, have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. But now let's get down to the car itself, and man, is this a beautiful, beautiful car. Back when they first unveiled these Hazelnut Spread M&Ms, I was like, oh, that color's going to look really nice on a car. Really just like bright neon, kind of light blue color. That's going to look really cool. And they have somehow made it better by actually making it metallic blue. I hope that's coming across, but the entire car is metallic blue, which is accurate. I've been able to see this car up close as far as the show car goes twice now, and it is this metallic blue. They first kind of showed off that it might be a little bit metallic in the All-Star race when this car debuted, because they showed off like a really close-up video, like, we want this to shine extra bright under the lights or something, and they showed like the front fender of the car, like right here where you can see the sparkles, and I was like, that's cool. Wonder if Lionel's going to put that on the diecast, and they did. And I mean, they've kept the metallic every single race that's ran so far. It was initially supposed to end right after Indianapolis. It was supposed to go right back to the, primary yellow car for the playoffs, but 2 races into the playoffs now, he's had the Hazelnut car for both races, so I guess they are keeping this. It's a very nice car, so hopefully they don't completely overblow it like they did the Caramel car, because the Caramel car kind of got ruined by the fact they just ran it like non-stop for like 2 years straight. It was just like, okay, it's kind of lost its luster by now, but I guess it's the first time we've really gotten a metallic M&M's car. Kyle's only gotten 1 win in this paint scheme so far this year, and that was at Pocono, which was the worst race I've seen in a long time. That was a bad race. And what's even worse, the fact that I don't even know if I want to get the race version of this car, because it's like no confetti, no damage, barely any dirt, no anything. It's going to be a really boring race to win for a really boring race. But anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have M&M. They did that same thing with the white chocolate car where they cut the M&M in half and you can see the hazelnut spread inside. Really like that. Got Toyota Camry, number 18, and Joe Gibbs Racing. Down the side, you got Hazelnut Spread with red pointing. You got Ream down there. In front of the rear wheel, you got Mobil 1, Freightliner, Siemens, Doosan, Lincoln Welders, Mac Tools, NATCA, Cessna, Sherwin-Williams, and Interstate Batteries. Got Cessna on the C post. And on the B post, you got Toyota, Joe Gibbs Racing, or is that J.D. Gibbs? Snickers, Twix, Skittles, Pedigree, and American Heritage Chocolate. Got 3 winner stickers, which would be what? That would have been Auto Club, Bristol, and Phoenix. So that's kind of fun. They actually updated that. Just has your regular contingencies and such up front. On the back, you have Hazelnut Spread, Toyota Camry XSE, number 18. You've again got Hazelnut Spread on the roof and the deck lid. This is number 706. Got basically the same stuff down the other side. You see, you've got blue on this side of the car. And that is the first time that blue has actually been on a car since like 2010. It's kind of a shame he's gotten kind of screwed out of the car deal. Really, orange is really barely on cars, though he was on the candy bar car. But except blue has not been on a car since like the primary in 2010. Which I pointed that out on Instagram back when this car got revealed, and I immediately had like 10 different comments that were like, what are you talking about? The pretzel car was blue. The caramel car's sort of blue. I'm like, I mean the character, you idiots. I was like, oh my god. That just got like really, I was just trying to be like, oh, that's cool that blue's on a car, and then I immediately got a bunch of comments like, you're an idiot. No, blue's been on a car. It's like, no, blue the character. That's what their names are. Red, yellow, blue, Mrs. Green, Mrs. Brown, Miss Green, red. It's all just the names of the colors. Really, speaking of Mrs. Brown, we haven't really seen her on a car in a while either. She got an entire car in 2012, and we haven't seen her since then. But anyways, back to the car itself. Got basically the same stuff down the other side. Take a look under the hood. See, it says Mobil 1 Toyota. No M&Ms at all. That's kind of sad. There you have the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid. Roof flaps, of course, do open. And there is the underside of the car if you want to see that. Worth pointing out that the spoiler is actually the metallic blue as well. If I can get that coming across. That's kind of nice. Really, cars really haven't been painting their spoilers much this year. I've noticed that. Like, Penske has, but most other cars haven't for some reason. I don't know. If you want this car as a brand new release, you can get it right now. I would not be surprised if this car gets a little bit rare. Some of his primary, like, alternate flavor cars do get rare, and as popular as this one is with a beautiful metallic blue, I would not be surprised if this one get rare. Especially because this one isn't like the caramel where there's, like, 10 different versions of the caramel car you can get. So far, there's only this and the Pocono Win, and since the Pocono Win is going to be boring, I really hope that one surprises me. I hope that one ends up being, like, really dirty, or, like, that 2018 Pocono car has, like, the M&Ms wrappers and the NOS can and everything on the top. I hope there's something fun about that car, but as of right now, I'm probably not going to get it. But I think it remains ours to say, this has been a review of Kyle Busch's M&M's Hazelnut Spread at Toyota from 2019. Don't know why I stuttered over that. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching.